Yeeps just collab with Puma, and I would never expect this would ever happen in like a million years. I'm recording this in the actual update, but the actual footage you'll see next was in the lab. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm in lab version now. The new area currently has something besides like the sign in a shoebox, which is pretty lame. But when the actual update comes out, it'll probably be filled with like all the new stuff they added. But for now, it's lame. It's okay though. We also have this new portal that brings you to capture the flag. This also has all the new Puma stuff in it, so let's go check it out. So there is like a Puma achievement board console basically where you can do the different challenges, you can elect the different shoes. All the shoes give you speed abilities, and depending on what shoe it is, when it's shot from a shoe launcher, which I'll get into later, it gives a different effect. So the shoes do blow up. So I shoot this red one, it makes fire. And if I shoot this one, it makes the same like explosion like a potion would if it was launched from like a cannon or something. But basically there's like a whole bunch of shoes you can get. Each one, do a challenge for and you get it. They aren't super duper hard to get, but they're also not like easy to get. I don't know, it just takes time. But if they come from here, now you have the Puma Tech Web. Both of these things are all limited time. I think it's for about 60 days. So once the update comes out, you have 60 days to unlock all these items, and then I'm pretty sure they'll be gone forever. So at the Puma Tech Web, we have a whole bunch of clothing and gadgets and stuff. So I'm gonna go over all that. So right here we have a black Puma hoodie, a white Puma hoodie, and then two little charms for Puma. Then we have the shoebox, the sock, the shoe launcher I showed earlier, the red tracksuit, blue tracksuit, and the teal tracksuit. There's also two footprint blocks. Moving on to this next area, we have a red bucket hat, turquoise Puma pet, the Puma shoe bola, and the shoe rack. Then if we move below that, we have the purple bucket hat, Puma shoe flail, Puma pet light blue version, and the Puma sweatband. And then moving on to this final section, we have three expensive things. These each cost 1,200 buck coins. So first we have the Super Puma outfit. It's insanely ugly. I don't like it, but if you like it, you do, I guess. I don't know. And then we have the Puma Claw. And there's also the Puma Pet Gold Charm, which is like just a little collar thing that has the Puma logo on it for your pets. Which I don't think is worth 1,200 buck coins at all, but whatever. I'll get right back into capture the flag later. I want to go show off the gadgets though. So I already went over the shoe launcher. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just launch the shoes. Alright, so another one of those gadgets is the Puma Flail. Basically just a nunchuck with a shoe on the other end of it. You can go like this and stuff and just hit people with it, which is pretty cool. Nothing like super duper cool, so it's nothing like that special, but it is pretty fun. Another one of the gadgets is the Puma Claw. You can like swipe at people and like do damage. And then you can also wall climb. And like you just grab onto the wall. Which is pretty cool. It costs 100 stuffing each time you grab. And that's all it costs. It is pretty cool. It's not the best thing, because I don't really know why you'd want this. You're gonna just use like air grabbers or grabblers or something. But it is still a pretty cool gadget. I wish it had like little like claw mark effects when you grab onto something that made like little like sparks or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. But this probably isn't the final design, so they might add things like that in the future. I don't really know. And the final gadget is the shoe bola. I can't demonstrate it right now because I'm all alone. So basically when you throw it, it's like a little flying animation, and then when it hits someone, it ties them up. This like temporarily stuns the person and like makes them slow down for like, I think, a couple of seconds. I don't know how much for sure, but it does like this. And if it hits someone, it ties them up. If it doesn't, it just kind of falls apart like that. And that is all the gadgets. They're nothing crazy, but they are pretty fun to mess around with. And I've already seen they're really fun to mess around with in the capture the flag game mode. Because when someone's running away from you, like you can just like tie them up and like just stun them and take the flag back. But anyways, I'm gonna get into the main thing, which is the capture the flag game mode. So I'm gonna give a brief overview and then I'll show some gameplay. Basically, when you're in the server, you wanna walk right here, put you on a team, and then boom, it's put you in this room. You can take gadgets if you don't own them. Walk right out here, and then you're in your main area. This is where you can guard your flag. And there's exits that only your team can exit through, but they added this thing where you can only go through that barrier on that one side. So I can't go back in here now. So once I'm out here, the only way back in is through down here. And this is how the other team will be able to get into your base. They have to climb up these stairs, then walk over here to these other stairs, and then they get to this area. There's also a scoreboard that shows how many points there are. The round will end when one team has 3 points. So with this, you'll be able to keep track of how the game is progressing. Now I'm gonna show the point of view from like an opponent standpoint. So I want to go attack blue base because I'm red. I'm gonna want to walk in here, climb up these stairs, and then once I'm in this top room, I'm gonna grab the flag, and it makes a siren sound, and right there, everyone can see in the server that there's a little flag icon, so everyone knows where the flag is. So if you get hit once, the flag drops out of your hands. If the other team touches it, it automatically goes back to their base. Dev said they were going to be changing it so it's a little bit less OP. So it will take a little bit more time for them to send it back to their base. But for right now, just one click and it's back. Anyways, when I'm back at my base, I have to put it right here. And boom, I get the point. So now red team has 1 point and blue team has 0. So yeah, now I'm just going to show some highlights of my gameplay. It's fine!
Do it.
Yes!
We win!
Yes!
Win!
Let's go.
Yes.
I think you dropped it, bro. I think you dropped it.
Don't do it, please.
I'm out. I'm gone.
Stop. Run. Get it, bro. Get it. Run. No one's behind you, bro.
Oh, wait, I thought you were gone. Yo, bunny costume, I thought you were gone, bro. I thought you were gone.
Gamer.
You did it, bro.
Shut up, monkey. You
Yo,
I
what
said
the
team
fuck was this?
Okay.
Okay.
They're coming.
Can you do it? No, it wasn't possible.
Oh.
Weird, bro. Ow.
You missed the flag. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and make more videos. It helps me out telling you guys to do that. Please comment. It makes me feel happy when people care enough about my videos to comment down below. If you watch the end of the video, please comment cheese and I will heart your comment. Also, the first person who comments cheese will get pinned. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.